Hey, what's up guys, Landon here, and welcome to episode number 2 of the Boom Beach series, and the first episode on Landon Plays. So our town hall, or headquarters, just got to level 3, so now we have the flare. So today's episode, guys, we're basically just going to be attacking the entire time. We're just going to do a ton of battles, and see if we can't get some pretty sweet ones. So we're going to be attacking the computer, I think, mostly today, because we don't have the live attacks for a little bit longer, so we're level 4 right now. Going up real fast. We're just going to fill our loading craft with the riflemen, 2 stacks of them. So we got a little bonus diamond. So first battle, let's take him on. So this guy's ammo supply. He has 2 little machine guns in the middle. So we're going to try to do some damage on both of them by placing the shells right in the middle. And we actually got quite a bit of damage on each of them. So I'm going to drop both of my riflemen on the left side. They're going to snag all of this little loot crates and all that stuff up. We're going to get another mortar shell, and we're going to be able to blow this stuff up in the middle, and then it's just smooth sailing from there. Now that we have the flare gunner, it's going to be really, really helpful because we can actually tell our troops where to go. So it's very different than Clash of Clans in the aspect that you can actually have a little bit more control of your troops. So instead of just letting my troops take out all those buildings, I just wanted them to speed up, go right towards that headquarters, and just basically destroy it a little bit. And it didn't really work. Most of them just turned around, but I have another flare, so I just shot that up, and they're coming out. So again, destroying buildings does take out the HQ, but I think just shooting the HQ is a little bit faster than just destroying all of the buildings around it. This goes by a little quicker. So that was our first battle, and we just totally destroyed ammo supply. So that was an easy victory. No casualties. Hooray! Okay, where are we going to take on next? We didn't have any troops going down, so let's buy a few more, or let's explore a few more areas. And now we have plenty of places to attack them. And these little chests you find are filled with diamonds, so they actually do a pretty good job supplying you guys with diamonds in this game. Instead of Clash of Clans, it's so much harder to get like free gems. Besides, like, I mean, there's some pretty good ways, like getting to 150 trophies, getting to Champions League. There's some pretty good ways to get some gems, but I think they do a better job in Boom Beach to get easier stuff. So now that that machine gun is taken out, I mean, it's smooth sailing, nothing can bother us. The only thing is I probably should have used a flare instead of using that shell, because now I have to wait till my riflemen take out the little satellites before they can go back towards the headquarters, but doesn't matter. Another easy victory. The battles do get a lot more intense, though. I was playing with my higher level account. I think we're like level 12 at the moment, and we have like a bazooka class, which are freaking beasts, and I'm excited to get there, guys. You'll enjoy those raids because we're just taking on people. I'm actually getting a lot better at the game. I'm playing quite a bit just so I don't look like a total noob in front of everyone. So for this raid, again, shell 1 defense, then put both of my boats of troops down at one side so they can take out a little supply drop, and then I'm gonna nail that defense with another shell, and we're all good from there. So then just send my troops to the HQ. They're gonna go up, they're gonna blow it up, and that's gonna be how the raid goes. Just pop. HQ is down. Another easy victory with no casualties. We're just too good at this game, guys. We're just nailing everybody. Yay, we freed some villagers. I like the little screen pops up that tells them how much they appreciate us saving them. So I think this episode is either upgrade our town hall or HQ, or yeah, okay, so that'll probably be our goal. But getting that mortar is really big, because the mortar, I mean, you guys know splash defense is so important in these kind of games. So now that we got that, we're just gonna stick with the 5 and 5, because I mean it's working well for us. Why change a good thing? Okay, so now these battles are gonna get a little bit harder. These guys are level 4 instead of level 1. So the guy is shell shock, so we're just gonna drop a few shells in the mortar right there, and we're gonna drop the troops on either side, because the mortar, same as Clash of Clans, cannot shoot you if you get in a range too close. So once they're too close, the mortar's kind of useless, and it just like looks at you. But it didn't actually turn out working like that. I thought the mortar, I thought they wouldn't be able to shoot the riflemen, but they did. But doesn't matter, because none of them got taken down, because I was able to use the flares to get everyone to come over and still have all of my troops up, even though quite a few of them got a lot of damage on them. But no matter, we're gonna easily 3-star shell shock, and HQ goes down right there. Boom, and that's another easy win for us. We're just literally destroying everybody. Too easy. So that was that victory. No casualties again. We got another medallion, and that's just basically how it goes on. We're just gonna attack quite a few more people and just take some more names, get some more medallions, and rise to the top. I really hope you guys are excited about Boom Beach, and I want to see if you guys are playing. Tell me what you guys like. What game you guys like more, Clash of Clans or Boom Beach? Because I really like both of them. I'm not gonna say which I like more. I mean, I've been playing Clash of Clans for such a long time now that I really can't say Boom Beach I like it better. But it's really different, and I think the strategies are really cool because you can actually like, scout out the bases and like determine how you want to attack it. Like right there for Rat's Nest, I messed up the first shot. I wanted to try to get the little resources and get the machine gun down, but it didn't work, so I just retreated. Wanted to do my strategy again instead of just being reckless. So that's another really important thing for this game. You don't have to be as reckless in Clash of Clans. Like if you mess up in a raid, you have to keep going or you're gonna lose. And Boom Beach, you mess up, you can just withdraw your troops, try again, and it's pretty strategic. I really like that you can actually like view the base that you're gonna take on, scout it, determine how you want to attack it. And you don't have as much freedom because you can only drop your troops on the beach, but still, it's a lot of strategy that goes in this game, and that's what I really like about it. So instead of just rushing through and losing a bunch of troops, we just regressed, thought about it, attacked it again, and we cleaned it up without losing anybody. So our next battle, let's get to it. We're just going through everybody, gonna clear out the map. So this guy has 2 mortars and a machine gun, so definitely the hardest battle of the video so far. So I think I was going to take out the machine gun first, but I really wanted it to go down. So I just dropped my troops on either side to take out those resources to get a bunch more shells. So as soon as they got that one, that machine gun automatically goes down. And I'm just going to let them go through and just take out as many resource plums as they can as possible because they're actually doing some pretty good HQ damage. And now I have a few shell shots that I can focus on one of the mortars, and I think it worked pretty well. If I just rushed, I would have definitely lost a lot of troops. So I actually decided that I was going to go for the HQ first, and it really, really paid off because those shells do a ton of damage at this low level. At the higher level, the shells like don't even touch the town hall. So I really wasn't sure if that was a good idea, but turned out working perfectly. Didn't have to mess with the mortars at all, and I easily got another no casualty win. So now the map is getting pretty cleared off. Let's return back to home base, and look what we got going on. So let's finish up our mortar. Our base is looking pretty good. So we can hold 5 in each. And one of the biggest things we want to upgrade, of course, that HQ, but we also want to get that boat, the gunboat, because the more times you upgrade the gunboat, the more powers you can use. But right now we needed the radar up because we couldn't really find anything else in the map. So it was very important to get our radar up. So I'm going to get both loading crafts. So now we're going to have 6 of each troop. So we're still going to stick with the same riflemen, but instead of having only 5, we have 6 in each one. I also upgraded the gunboat, so now I have more of the, I think it's called like power points, I'm not sure exactly, but it's power to fire my mortars and fire my flares. So now I actually have a lot of gold, and I needed a little bit of wood, so you can actually remove the trees for gold, and it gives you wood. I did not know that for a while, and that's really, really helpful. So if you're a little bit low, because, I mean, it's kind of easy to get gold at the beginning, and it's a little harder to get the wood, so I was just mining the trees out, and I get that harness nature, another 10 free diamonds. So let's just get our troops up real fast. We're not waiting 20 seconds. Psh, way too impatient for that. And I think we're ready to do some more raids. Because we want that HQ, 5,900. So we're like a little bit under halfway. But now we can explore some more areas because we got that awesome upgrade for our satellite. So we have 2 attacks. We're just not even going to scout it out because we're that confident. So this guy has this battle, the Scorch. He has a flamethrower. So I tried to get the little pocket of resources, and I didn't get it, or I got it, but I didn't do damage to the flamethrower as well. So I definitely should have retreated because that was probably just not a good idea. But I thought the flamethrower looked low enough that I could just send my troops in and they could take it out. So let's see how it goes. They're getting some pretty heavy damage from the flamethrower, but we still managed to take it out. And I lost quite a few troops, actually. As you can see, most of my troops, yeah, I think over half of them, 7 died. So I definitely should have retreated and used the mortar shell again. So I would have got another hit on it, and my troops would have taken a lot less damage, and I would have probably gotten flawless. But the flamethrower is pretty cool. I don't get that for a long, long time. That's going to be, I think it's like HQ 13 or something. So it's not, on like Clash of Clans, it's really not the same as you want to get to a HQ level and just max out all your stuff. There's a lot of HQ levels. I'm not sure the cap right now, but they go up real high, and you get a lot of new stuff at each one. I know when you get really high, there's some like new resources. There's iron and there's stone. So right now we're only worrying about 2 resources, but I'm excited to get into like the 4 resource battle. It's gonna be crazy. So there goes that HQ is down. Scorch. Let's restock some of our riflemen, and we will be ready for our next raid. Yeah, we lost 7 guys. That was the first raid where we lost some troops, but we can easily fill these guys up real fast. Another thing I like riflemen are they're just so quick. Later episodes, I'm definitely going to be using the heavies a lot, but I just didn't think the heavies was a great idea to have just 1 heavy than 6 riflemen. I think it works better if just 12 riflemen because they do some pretty solid damage. Okay, guys, so we're going to restock our troops. We're going to get some more raids. So let's check out these highest scores. These are the top players in local and global. They have a nice little leaderboard going on. I got 18 medallions, but it seems like people are getting pretty high up in the game. So hopefully one time we'll catch up to some of these people and get some cool high level stuff. So there you see, we still need to get our headquarters to level 4. So why don't we just remove some trees and see how close we can actually get. So I think we're gonna need to do a few more raids before we get to the next H2 level. So we still have a free base that we don't have to explore to, and this guy is gonna be very, very easy. So I wonder which side we should attack from, guys. There's 1,000 mines, so of course we're gonna go from the left. Just kidding, we're attacking from the right. So I'm gonna put a flare down as soon as I took out the sniper tower. They're just gonna charge in and easily take out that headquarters. There's some pretty funny bases at the moment, but they do get a lot harder. And it gets pretty fun because there's some new defenses that are crazy. There's like these homing missiles that just do so much damage in the later levels. So that's really fun, and I'm excited to. I want one of those for my base because they look freaking crazy good. And my base right now, I mean, it's a little hard to defend against anything at the moment. I know what I'm doing, so I kind of evade to stupid things, but it's kind of hard to evade against some really high level troops. But they do a pretty good job matching you up with people your level, so I'm not just getting taken down by like these level 50 people with all these awesome troops. So our next base we're taking on, it's flank and speed. So the guy has 2 sniper towers and a mortar. So I tried to take out the little clump of resources along with the sniper tower. Couldn't do it, so I just decided just get rid of the sniper tower. Smart idea. So now I think let's see what we do. So I think, yeah, I went for the other sniper tower, just was going to get that out and then just charge for the mortar as fast as I could. I was definitely going to get some heavy damage. This is where I would probably need my heavies. But as soon as I get my boat upgrade to the 8 spots where I can bring 2 heavies along with me, I always bring the heavies because I really like them. I need the 3 boats. I like multiple boats. So I think I lost 1 troop right there with those sniper towers, but now the troops are like right on the mortar. And they're going to do a pretty good job taking them out and not losing too many fellow riflemen. So boom, that's gone. Now I'm just going to kind of let them take out a few of these little clumps to get a little bit of the HQ damage, but then just went right for it, shot a shell on the HQ, and they're going to be easily able to take it out. So we're getting pretty close to getting to that next HQ level. I think we're going to be like two more raids, maybe 1 more raid, and then we should be good to go. Upgrade that. The next episode will be a little bit higher level, and then finally, episode after that, we'll be back to current stuff, and we'll be on the higher thing. I think it'll be like level 12 or something, and we'll be doing some real fun stuff with that ish. Awesome. So that's another boom. That HQ goes down, and that's another perfect. Except we did lose some troops this time, so it wasn't flawless. So we got 3. Oh, we only got 2 casualties, so that's not too bad. We got a nice bit of gold, and we can use all that gold to clear some trees out and get the wood we need. Yeah, so I think we just need 1 more raid, and then we should be good to go. Let's see, I'm checking back. Gonna fill up my boats again because I need as many of these guys as I can fill. Yeah, so we got 2 more guys up. Only take one diamond, so definitely worthwhile to speed that up. And I think we might have enough. If we clear out some trees, yeah, it's going to be, I think we'll be able to get that HQ upgrade real soon. So yeah, I definitely want to upgrade my boats real soon as well to get the 7 spots. But we're going to focus on getting that HQ level up to 4, and then we'll catch up with all the upgrades. Yeah, so we can get the gunboat up as well. So we can only take out young mangroves at the moment. So we're just going to get priority target, take it out, we're going to go back to base, and we're going to upgrade our stuff. So this guy definitely is a little bit more upgraded. So I'm going to take out the defense right there, and then I'm going to charge my troops at it, and we'll take out the other machine gun. I probably looking again at it. I probably should have taken out the machine gun to the right. So then I would have actually got it taken down, and then I could have just charged through and just destroyed one defense. But it actually turned out working pretty well. So a lot of my troops did run right towards those bombs, which kind of sucked. But I think I'm going to be able to take it out. Actually, oh, I failed pretty hard, I think. Yeah, this raid definitely didn't work. Never mind, I was wrong. Priority target was our first loss. So I think we're going to fill up our camps. Yeah, that was another thing. I didn't have my camps filled up. So I think we're going to fill up our camps and try one more time. So that was a pretty big defeat, but it doesn't matter. We can still attack something once you lose, which is another nice thing. So we'll just fill up all our spaces real quick, because that was a mistake last time, not filling up our camps, or our boats, excuse me. So let's fill these guys up, and we'll pop up and take out priority target one more time. So right now, I think I'm just going to look through some of the trees and see if I can take some more out before upgrading. Oh, actually, I think instead of that HQ upgrade, we're just going to get that mortar upgrade, and that's going to be the video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out next episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.